What's up, guys and girls? Frankly Uber here. Welcome to the third edition of my vlog. And yeah, it's the 15th of March. I received a call today from TFL. Basically, I called them yesterday and I spoke to an unhelpful young lady. What I wanted to ask was, how would I be able to get in contact with occupational health as they were supposed to call me? Although the email stated that it would take within 4 weeks, which I received on the 3rd of March, I just wanted to find out if it was possible for me to call them, occupational health that is, as I work full time during the daytime, so therefore I'm not always available to take the call. And I'm afraid I might miss it, and it will delay my application further. Now, if you guys recall from my first video, I applied on the 3rd of February, so we are over a month now from my application. So not doing too badly. Obviously, the expectation is that the application process could take up to 3 months or even more. Yes, I've stumbled across some complications, mainly to do with the medical side of things, as I'm not a young chap anymore. And yeah, but hopefully, fingers crossed, all should be okay. And today I've received a phone call from TFL from a nice chap called Leo. And he basically just responded because I emailed yesterday. Obviously, having called TFL yesterday and spoke to the lady, she was unhelpful. She couldn't give me any help. She said that, oh, you just have to wait. And that was that. So I emailed after speaking to her, and I said to them that, again, explaining my situation, that I work full time. Therefore, I won't be always available to pick up any calls, and just want to have a contact number from occupational health. Anyway, that was yesterday or the day before. Anyway, I received a phone call from Leo, a nice chap from TFL, apologising, just explaining that it could take up to 4 weeks, and I should receive a phone call in the last week of March sometime. He again explained to me that they won't be able to give me the contact number for occupational health, and I just have to wait. But at the end of the day, he was human about it, unlike the lady I spoke to the other day from TFL was just blunt and rude, basically. So yeah. So anyway, I said, okay, fair enough, not a problem, thank you for your call. I always appreciate it if someone would just call me and you know, just provide some customer service, because at the end of the day, you know, although they're giving us the licenses, you know, we're paying for this as well. So it's good to get a phone call from TFL and speak to a person like Leo, who was really courteous and apologetic, and explain things in detail. Anyway, so yeah, just over a month now, or just a month and a half now gone by since I applied for my TFL license. Oh, I'm getting a call. Anyway, let me reject that. So yeah, just over a month and a half, slightly, since I applied for my TFL license, and you know, I just can't. Due to the amount of applicants that are applying for a private hire license, I understand that it can take some time, but yeah, really, it can go quicker. But anyway, you can't have it all. Now, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my PCO license, obviously I need to make ends meet. Working 5 days a week, 9 till 6. Earning my salary, and obviously with commission on top, as I am a salesman. It doesn't quite cut the bill still, and it's nice to have some extra money. Therefore, I have applied for Amazon Flex, and so now I have to wait. Basically, I just done it through the app. I downloaded the app and filled out all the information, and but yeah, they say it's going to take about 10 working days for my background check to be completed, and they shall get back to me. Now, I'm not sure if Amazon Flex is available in my area, because I've looked on the website, and obviously there's no depot in Reading, so that's worrying. I'm not going to go all the way to London or whatever have you to collect parcels, because it won't be worth my time. But I've given that a try, and if you want more details on that, how to go about it, yeah, do let me know. Just comment below, or send me an email, franklyyuber@gmail.com. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So that's basically delivering Amazon parcels to customers. Now on the side as well, I do pizza delivery. Yeah, jack of all trades now. So I do pizza delivery on the weekend. So Friday night to Sunday evening, I do pizza deliveries, only in the evenings on the weekend. And yeah, the money's not great. It's, it's £5 an hour plus £1 per mile. The money is really crap. And I don't know what it is about the British people and tipping. I certainly tip when I go to a restaurant, or if I order a takeaway, I always seem to tip, even if it would be just £1 or £2, I will give a tip, because I know, I've been a waiter, so I know what it's like. And obviously I do deliveries, so again, I know what that's like, where you're out in the cold, in the rain, you have to search for house numbers in the dark, and some properties don't even have numbers on them, so that doesn't help. So and your sat nav will take you to some crazy places, and you end up being in the wrong street. Yeah, I know. It happens rarely, but it can happen. Obviously, if it's a new development, then you'll struggle finding the address. So yeah, I mean, you go out of your way. You're clocking up mileage. It's late at night, where you'd rather be home with your family, with your kids, and you're out delivering food for their comfort, for their convenience. And if they're going to pay £17 for a pizza, then surely you can spare that extra 2 or 3 quid to round it off to 20 quid, for example. Surely you can spare that money to give to the poor drivers on the road trying to make ends meet, delivering food to you. But anyway, that's my rant about it. The wages for food delivery, it's low, and we all know this. Even working as a waiter, it's low. And you normally would gain money through tips, and you rely on that. But unfortunately, we're in a society where tips don't often come to mind, or people just don't care. So it's unlike the Americans, where tipping, gratuity as they call it, is something of the norm. They will tip you. They'll from what I've seen on a few Uber drivers in America, they get tips. When I used to work for a restaurant, it's always the American customers who are giving me tips. They'll even ask me, "Oh, is there a service charge included on here? Can we give you some gratuity?" And I'm always like, hell yeah. And if you feel that the service I've provided you is good, then yeah, leave a tip. So it worries me to do Uber in some respect, because I know that I'm just going to be doing my hours, my wherever I earn off my jobs, and the British people just won't tip. It's just, I'm not sorry. When I say British people, I'm generalising, and I apologise. But I'll say majority of the British people won't tip. You probably get that 80. No, let's say I'm being even generous there. 90% will not tip. So that 10% will tip you. So what are the chances? I'm not sure if they hear on the press on how low income we get driving for Uber. I don't know. They see that, I guess it works both ways. If you're getting a cheap, the reason why you're getting Uber is because you want a cheap ride, then I guess you're attracting cheap people. Simple as. Maybe it's a different story for Lux or Uber Executive, but where obviously you'll be taking a different kind of customer. I don't know. There's not many UK-based bloggers or vloggers out there who like to share a lot of things. I mean, majority of what I've seen so far is a lot of negative things from Uber drivers in London. So there are some negatives, there are some positives. It's funny, really, because you watch these negative comments from Uber drivers saying, "Oh, Uber is bullshit. We're slaves," and come episode 15 of their vlog, they're saying, "Oh, I'm going to leave Uber. I hate this place. I hate the company. They're treating us like slaves. Blah blah." And come episode 32, they're still vlogging about Uber and they're still working for Uber. So I don't know what tactics these are. Are these tactics to prevent drivers in signing up? Because obviously the more drivers there are, the less work there will be, you know. So I don't know if that's tactics. You know, at the end of the day, you know, Uber drivers should pull together. So as soon as I become an Uber driver, I do intend to pull everyone together. I hope to, anyway. To pull everyone together, share your knowledge, share your experiences, you know, work together, you know, not work against each other or try to deter people from making money. Because at the end of the day, you know, you started off, you know, you giving the negative comments out there, you started off as an Uber driver to do what? Why exactly? Tell me. To make a living. Yep. So don't stop the other guy trying to become an Uber driver, you know, just because you're being greedy. You know, at the end of the day, we all know that Uber's not going to be around for a long time. You know, we're looking at in a few years' time. I'm predicting in the next 3 years, you know, there's going to be automated cars that are doing Uber, and they will no longer need drivers anymore. So, guys, while it's there, let's all share the love, shall I say? Anyway, it's going past my lunch break now, so I just thought I'd leave a quick video because I haven't done one in a while. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe. That's important. And if you wish to become an Uber driver, and we can both get paid, it's good to use someone's referral code. You can find that at the bottom on the description of this video, or you'll see it splashed around somewhere around here, or somewhere there, or somewhere here, or down there. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.